Shoot. Oh, trees in the way. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, this is terrible. I can't pump this super long gun. Oh, crap. I just sunk up to my, dang it, almost my waist in snow. My gun's getting all snowy. Man, this thing's like so long. If only I had something shorter and more handy to go through these trees. Well, at least that's easier to cock. Pain in the butt to load. God dang it. Definitely rapid fire. If only there was like a carbine version, something small and light that you could just pack that wouldn't weigh much. Something that's easy to get through the trees. Something that pumps up without being in the way. Hey YouTube, check out my scout rifle build off a Crosman model 2289 Drifter. I found a pretty inexpensive a long eye relief scope off of Amazon. It's a 2.5 by 20. Really works out perfect on here. I can shoot with both eyes open. The other thing, to stay with the Jeff Cooper concept of a scout rifle, is to have open sights. So I had to end up putting a factory fiber optic sight back on it because the grav mag is high enough that the older style blade sight I had on the front was barely visible over the top of this. And you can see, there you go, see that? The fiber optic front sight just pokes above the top of the grav mag. So you have your iron sights with a ghost ring as a backup to the telescopic sight. This is the grav mag. I've gotten used to using it. It's pretty nice. It's been working really well on this gun. If you recall, I think I did some testing before and I was catching on here. What I did is I used a single, I think it was a red colored washer underneath the breech bolt, and then that was that ended up being just the perfect amount so the pellets aren't catching on the breech bolt. I think they're actually more catching on the breech than they were the head of the bolt. I tried 2 washers and that was too much. It wouldn't, then the bolt wouldn't close. My ghost ring rear sight, I got it off a seller on eBay. It is a 3D printed part. It fits perfect. It's windage adjustable, and it also came with the Allen bolt, so it's the perfect height. It's a nice combination. I went ahead and I put an older style front pump handle on it. I like the way this one feels. I like the way it looks. I went with the older style stock that I had. So notice that I have screws here where the factory one didn't, but it actually tightened everything up because the factory one had a little bit of slip when you're pumping it. That's the little plunger that you would move up because the factory one's made to slip on and off, and it still does that. You just have to undo the screws. No big deal. Yeah, steel breech, scope. I've got a sling coming in, and this thing will be all done. Fun gun to shoot. Let's take it out and see how it does taking out some cans at 50 feet. that was pretty good, I think. And then check out how easy it is to top the magazine off. I'm using Crosman Premier hollow points. So even with gloves on, it's simple just to feed pellets into the grav mag. And what I like is you basically have a bottomless magazine. You just keep topping it off and you don't run out of pellets until your main supply does. And then another way to think about it is you basically, it's a pneumatic, but it's a PCP when you shoot it because of the lack of recoil, but it's a single shot PCP because you don't have a reservoir you're charging up. I was looking at that. I watched a video on that Seneca Aspen last night and I think it looks like a monster. But this is all fully self-contained. I'm gonna go ahead and try some snap shooting with this. Just bring it up and using both eyes and see if I can hit those cans that are on in. Pulled that one tie. Now for the range I was shooting at, I could have went with fewer pumps, but I was just doing full power just for the heck of it. Or that's what's nice, you have the option to use a lower amount of power. So I believe the grav mag holds nine shots, or I guess 9 plus 1 when you cock it and feed it in there. Yeah, this was a fun build to do. I went with stainless steel extended length bolt handle, which I find to be a lot more comfortable. So this is my concept of a scout rifle. My sling will be coming in later this week, and then it'll be complete and I can do some more shooting, take the distance out a little bit further. But I didn't build this thing for long range shooting. I built it just for, 50 feet, maybe take it out to 75 feet. Would that be 25 yards? I think that's a good distance for this type of gun. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that. There's the build. Thanks for watching.